Hi everybody, this is my Google Earth project. I decided to use my family's Hawaii vacation trip that we took last summer for this project. So the first place that we're going to be traveling to is the LAX International Airport. This was the airport that my family decided to fly out of. We took Hawaiian Airlines to get to our next destination, which is H&L. It's the airport that we landed in Honolulu. And then from this destination, we took a taxi to the Outrigger Waikiki Beach Resort. Sorry, the picture's turned. This picture right here shows our view from our hotel room. And this is the hotel that we stayed at the whole entire vacation. We just took buses and taxis and different types of transportation to get to the other parts of the island. So, the second day that we were there, we took this tour around the island, and the first stop that we traveled to was the Green World Coffee Farm, which is showing up on the screen already. So, here's the picture. This was just like the entrance and the sign that I saw when I walked into the plantation or the coffee farm. And we stopped here as our first stop. We got some coffee and then we got to like walk around and see kind of like how coffee's made and all that stuff. Um, the next place that we traveled to was the Dole Plantation. The Dole Plantation was actually really cool. It was one of my favorite parts of the trip. The Dole Plantation has a lot of different activities that you can do. We specifically did the maze where you have to like go around and try and find these specific things that are planted all around. There's a train that takes you around the plantation. You can kind of see like how pineapples are grown and all that stuff. And then they have like a gift shop and like you can just walk around and it was really fun. That same day we did go to a couple different waterfalls, but um, it's not really that significant. The next day, we went to Kualoa Ranch. So, Kualoa Ranch is located on the north shore of Oahu. Um, when you get there, you're literally just like taken aback by the scenery. It's so green, it's so pretty over there. Um, and then Kualoa Ranch is actually a place that you see in a lot of movies. So all of the Jurassic Park movies are filmed there. 51st Dates, Godzilla was filmed there. There was like so many different movies that are filmed there that I had no idea. It was really cool to visit and walk around. There were like horses that you could ride, which you can actually see in the picture right here. They let you ride them around, and then there were also quads, which we did, and it takes you to the different movie destinations, and you can see like where the movies were filmed. Then the next day, we went to, this was closer to our hotel. We went to the Diamond Head State Monument. It was a hike. You hike this, it's a non-active volcano. And this hike is literally mostly stairs, like cement stairs that they've put into the into the hike so that you can get to the top of the volcano. And then again, sorry that the picture's turned, but when you get to the top, this was the view that we got to see. So it was really worth it. It's really pretty and it was really fun to hike it. Um, and then that same day, my family decided that we were going to go to a luau. So we traveled to almost like the other side of the island and took a bus. It was almost like an hour bus ride to get there. And we got to the Paradise Cove Luau. It was really cool. When you get there, they give you leis and then you walk around and you play the games. There was like spear throwing and like you could even go on a canoe and like kind of like ride around in it for a little bit. There was body art that you could do, and then you wait for them to finish the food, and then once the food's ready, you get to go eat like buffet style, and then you eat your food, and then after you get to watch the show. So the picture that I have up here is just me and my family when we were there. We were waiting for dinner to be served there. And then the last place that we actually went on this trip was Pearl Harbor. Um, Pearl Harbor was really cool to visit because I've heard so much about it, and like actually going and being there physically and seeing all the different monuments was really awesome to see. I picked this picture to just kind of show you what the monuments look like. So they've actually left the ships where they sank, and then they built this specifically. This was the Arizona Memorial, I believe. We weren't able to go on it. There was a lot of damage, and they were trying to get it fixed. But you can see that the actual ship right here, and then the memorial that they had built over it. Um, so yeah, that was really cool. They did a lot of videos, and there were like different tours and stuff like that that you could go see. So it was really cool. It was actually really fun to be there. And then there it is on the map. So